Hello beautiful, and welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Taylor. This is Confident, Curvy, and Chic, and here I am on a journey to my best self. Yes, my best self, and that means I need to take the love of God and let it manifest and stir some things up on the inside of me so that I can put my best foot forward and put forth my best me. So if that is something you want to tap into, that is something you want to do for yourself, then definitely hit that subscribe button below to join the fam. And sis, if you're already a part of this fam, or bro, if you're already a part of this fam, don't forget to hit that share button below, because this is a word not just for you, not just for me, but it's for absolutely everybody. Okay guys, so I'm not even gonna hold you. You know I never do. I like to give it to you good, give it to you raw, and let it just sit and minister to you like it did for me. Yes, I'm gonna come in, give you the punchline, and roll back on out. Okay, so what God is trying to tell us today is stop questioning him. Stop asking why. Why does there always have to be a reason for something? Stop asking why. God is honestly tired of our why. He's tired of us asking how. He's tired of us asking who. He's tired of us asking when. He just wants you to be patient, and he wants you to do what he's asking you to do. It don't matter why. It don't matter how. It don't matter when. Just do it. Do it so that he doesn't have to keep showing you that he needs you. Because let's think about it. When we go through our storms, when we go through our trials, when we go through those frustrating times, when we go through that extreme stress, it's clearly for a reason. Clearly it's for a reason, but we're not always supposed to know what those reasons are. And those reasons aren't always for ourselves. Most of the time it's for other people. And we just have to accept that fact, that we're just part of the storyline for somebody else. This struggle I'm going through is for a testimony that somebody is going to need later on in my future. This struggle that I'm going through, this stress that I am being acquired with right now, is not for my own good health. Clearly it's not for me. Clearly it's for someone that needs me, needs my testimony, or needs to see that they're not alone, that there are people out there that looks just like you, that there are people out there that looks just like me, act like I act, want and aspire the same things that I want and aspire, and realize that they have the same kind of stressors and the same kind of pain points as myself, but I'm making it through. It's a testimony in itself. I'm making it through, and some people need to see that. Some people need to witness that they can too make it through. Sometimes it might not even be for a testimony. Sometimes it could just be God trying to get your attention. We want so much of his attention. We want so much of his blessings. We want so much of his accolades. But what do we give him in return? What are we giving to him in return? What are we presenting to him that he can actually take, nurture, and flourish? Are we just giving him praise, and are we just giving him worship? But are we actually doing his will and doing it his way? And that's the hardest part of it all. Doing his will, his way. Because you can also get what your will for him is, and get what your purpose in this lifetime really is, but then still go out there and do it in your way. Go out there and do it in the ways that you believe that is right and comfortable for you to do it. The way that God has intended to do it may not be the way that you see fit to do it. Most likely won't be the way that you see fit to do it. It's always going to be in some way or some form where you're like, I don't think you were talking to me. I don't do stuff like that. That's very uncomfortable. That's very outside the box. That's very not me. I don't you sure you got the right number, God? But God's like, yeah, I got the right number. Yeah, that call was for you. This purpose is yours. Now I'm waiting to see exactly what you're going to do about it. Are you going to go about it the way I need you to go about it? Are you going to listen to God? Are you going to listen to the directions I gave you? Are you going to ask for clarification? Because sometimes we just need the clarification, and God will give you clarification if you really truly need the clarification in order to understand exactly what He has put in front of you or exactly what He has told you. He will give you the clarification you need as long as you ask for it diligently, as long as you seek His face diligently, as long as you always rebuke yourself and continue to lead in faith. You will be okay. Sometimes we go through things in this life and it's just literally God trying to get our attention. We always say, well, maybe I done something wrong, or maybe I said something I shouldn't have said, or looked at somebody in a way I shouldn't have looked at. But God, can you please tell me what I did in order to deserve this? And God wants me to tell us that it's not a matter of us deserving anything. Most of the time, it's a matter of Him being able to trust you. Sometimes we go through things because He wants to see how much He can trust you, how strong your faith has truly grown. Do you really believe and feel in your heart everything you are saying? Do you really believe everything that is coming out of your mouth, or are you just saying these words and living a different life? Are you a whole double standard? Are you a hypocrite? Like, let's pull this out. You're using these words, and these words have so much power, and you can help and you can heal people and their wounds and prophesy and give them the words that I have given you to speak. But yet, are you living diligently out the words that you are putting forth? All this stress, all this pain, and all this struggling time that you are going through right now, it's me trying to get your attention. It's me trying to see how much you really truly trust me. It's me trying to understand, will you really do it the way I want you to do it, or are you going to go ahead and do what your heart desires to do? Are you going to listen and have faith, or are you going to stay comfortable? And that's where we're at. But that's it, girl. That's absolutely all. I know that was a mouthful. I know that was a lot, but God is saying, stop asking me questions that don't matter. Why doesn't matter. Who doesn't matter. When doesn't matter. What I give you is what matters. And all I give you is all you need. So stop asking so many questions and just do. Just do. So I'm just doing. So I hope y'all are doing. And I'm doing absolutely well. But this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in today and tapping into a little out me and my lovely, lovely page, bringing forth this great word, not just for myself, but for everybody else in this world as well. You guys remember to keep your heads up, give yourself enough slack, and remember to always stay confident, be curvy and chic. Peace.